Hello everyone and welcome to Momentum channel. In this video, we'll take a look at the stocks most bought by hedge funds in the first quarter of the year and during the pandemic. But before we get into this video, please be sure to subscribe to the channel for more stock market investing videos. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you get notified every time a new video is posted to the channel. As the coronavirus spread across the world earlier this year, hedge fund managers searched for safety in companies set to benefit from social quarantines and enforced lockdowns. Here's a look at the top stocks buys and sells by hedge funds based on the changes in holdings valuation between March 31st to May 19. You'd notice that Microsoft is the top stock bought by hedge fund managers with an increase of $6.4 billion in hedge fund holdings, followed by Amazon and Charter Communications. The securities with the most sells by hedge funds included SPY 500 ETF, iShares S&P 500 ETF, and Alibaba. Here's a look at the best and worst performing stocks in the S&P 500 index and the biggest hedge fund ownerships during the quarter. As you noticed, on top of the list we have Courier Global Corporation with 44% return, followed by Regeneration Pharmaceuticals with 30% return and Citrix Systems with 28% return. As for the worst performing stocks, we have Noble Energy with a negative 76% return, Marathon Oil Corporation with a 76% negative return, and Royal Caribbean Cruises with negative 76% return. You'd notice here two cruise companies on the list of worst performing stocks, Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings as well as Royal Caribbean Cruises, which is not surprising given the fact that due to the recent pandemic, a lot of customer discretionary spending was impacted and a lot of these cruise lines were negatively impacted and their stock prices actually tanked. The FANG stocks, including Amazon, Apple, Netflix, and Google parent Alphabet, have had a stellar second quarter so far, rallying at least 18% through May 19 as quarantine consumers engage even in more online services. But that performance follows a tough first quarter for Facebook, Apple, Alphabet, during which their stock prices actually fell double digits. That decline may have presented excellent buying opportunities for these funds. As you could notice here on this slide, Facebook and Netflix are two of those companies that were mostly sold by the hedge funds. Nonetheless, both of them, their prices increased. For instance, for Facebook, it has a price increase of by 31%. Nonetheless, the net value owned by the hedge funds decreased by about $830 million. As for Amazon, Apple, and Alphabet, the situation was different. These are the three funds that were bought by majority of the hedge funds and their valuation owned by hedge funds actually increased. Amazon shows a net value increase of $4.9 billion and the price increase of 27%. As for Apple, we noticed that the price increase is 24% during the time frame of March 31st through May 19th. And the gain in the net value owned by the valuation by the hedge funds was $2.4 billion. Lastly, for Alphabet, we see the price increase of 19% and the net value in valuation owned by hedge funds is $600 million. Keep in mind that hedge funds often move in groups, piling into or getting out of the same stocks at roughly the same time. Here you can see the most and least popular stocks by the number of firms that bought or sold them in the first quarter. Raytheon Technologies Corp, IHS Markit Ltd, and UnitedHealth Group were among the most loved names by hedge funds, while Boeing, NXP, Semiconductors, and Bank of America were less sought after by the hedge funds. Thanks everyone for watching this video. I hope it was beneficial for you. If it was, please be sure to hit the like button. It really helps the channel to grow. Let me know in the comment section down below as well. Do you own any of the stocks discussed in this video? And do you agree with the approach that hedge funds have taken in the first quarter of the year? Love to hear from you in the comment section below. Hope to see you soon.